I know what I should be doing, but I'm not doing it. Help. This is a question I get asked a lot. I know that I need to take this step. I know that I should be doing this, but yet I can't get myself to really take that action. Help me move my goal forward. If that's you, this video is for you. You're not alone. Here's the thing. We have a part of us that wants to move forward, that wants to grow, that wants to expand, that wants to eat healthier, that wants to get out and make connections, that wants to grow our business or grow our work in the world. There's a part of us that is desiring more. And we have thinking patterns that really hold us back from moving towards our goal. So here's the thing. Next month, October 21st, 22nd, and 23rd, I have a powerful 3-day event that helps you to identify what those patterns of thinking are that are holding you back and how do you dissolve them so that you can get yourself taking that action and actually producing results. So you want to make sure that you're at that 3-day event. It is a powerful way to really understand what's holding you back and how to move forward. Today, I want to offer you one tool that can really support you in moving forward. And that is working with a timer. So imagine there's a step that you can take. There's a step that you know is going to move you forward. And there's a part of you that's saying, I'll do it tomorrow. That's going to be really hard. I'm just going to go do these things first and then I'll come back to it. And pretty soon we've delayed, we've procrastinated, and we haven't moved ourselves forward. So acknowledging there's a part of me that wants to move forward and there's a part of me that doesn't. But if 6 months from now, I want to be in a different spot, 12 months from now, I want to be in a different spot, I know that what's required in this moment is for me to take action in service of my vision. So think about the trajectory that this next step is going to create. And if you don't take this step, where will you be in 6 months? Where will you be a year from now? And we use that to hold ourselves accountable for moving forward. So here's the piece that can happen is we make this next step really big. We say, oh, this is going to take a long time. I've got to do all of these. And in our minds, we get overwhelmed, and that creates paralysis. That creates us not doing anything. And so breaking that next step down and setting a timer that I am committing the next 5 minutes, the next 30 minutes, maybe it's 60 minutes in service of my vision. And I'm committing to doing that, and then go ahead and set a timer. And what I like to work with here is blood or fire. Unless there's blood or a fire, I am not letting myself off the hook from taking this next step. And here's what's so important. After you commit to taking that step, you take that step, you set your timer, even if it's 5 minutes, then celebrate yourself. Good job. I did it. I said I was going to do it, and I did it. I am somebody who sets goals and achieves them. And in that moment of celebration, you are reinforcing for yourself, I am somebody that sets goals and achieves them. I am somebody who says I'm going to do something, and I do it. And you're reinforcing that behavior. Celebrate yourself for taking the baby steps. Celebrate yourself for the forward momentum. And what you've just done is you've created a different trajectory. You have thinking patterns right now that are holding you back from achieving your vision. At the Vision Workshop, we are going to learn how to identify those and dissolve them so that you can achieve greater results. But in the meantime, there's a step you can be taking. Commit to taking that step. Hold yourself accountable for a period of time and celebrate the accomplishment of that success. I'm Stacey Berger. Here is to you living a life you love.